You know, Q played this hero a lot for CDEC back at TI5, so we know he can play the hero well, but
the pressure is where his teammates are before they came to him, but this time OG built the push and he did come. Try and fall back with the ignite, keeping Push down low, burning. He's actually really low. The hook's available, but Ana in through the rear with the Syrian chains already finds one kill there. Notail needs to make more copies of himself. This tier 1 tower is still up, and OP's getting a little bit of soul intelligence. They'll slowly start to build up. Ana will do his little TP back. He just broke the smoke on the Slaughter.
Yep. They know every single time it's about that time for Slaughter to make their move.
Q. Blink. Crush. A lot of supports coming over. Jerax, he does have stick charges available, actually denies himself, and now you get the start of fifth Syrian chain. Combining over the Veil of Discord, Notail will move over as well. Ana dropping down very, very low. You've got the extra heal, plus the shallow grave up from Fly. They're trying to get close enough to him with the Solar Sunshine, but Notail will sacrifice his life to keep the Ember Spirit alive, but will that even be enough? No, Ember will die as well, and the crush on the back line, Fly and S4. S4 will finally split, but is the damage already done? Weaver doesn't have time lapse, but he does have the ability. Send him up and towards the air with the Storm Ruling, but he comes back down again with one charge is triggered. The buyback out from the Ember, trying to keep the fight going, but if he dies again with the Blink Crush, Ember is gone! 40 seconds on the sideline with the dieback. S4 is re-entered his Brulee form, but burning right behind him. The clap is beautiful, but the damage is repaired with time lapse. S4 still on the run, actually leading Invictus Gaming over towards Jerax, but it's Notail under the tower. He'll die again too. The Soul Assumption charges are just building up time and time again, and now it's up to Jerax on the front line. A blink, a crush, another amplification. One by one, they all go to the Slaughter OG. And where is the collateral? Where is the extra damage with the amplification on S4? Burning again, they knew exactly where to go. The Brewmaster will finally fall. He crossed almost the entire diagonal of the map.
Bro, with instant cast like that, they need something else to help him out.
Was getting very aggressive, but so is S4. The blink, the clap. He actually looks to get the creep wave, but actually found Q in the trees. A quick jump forward, slide of fist. That's a lot of damage with the burn and the hook. It catches out the Slaughter. XXS pulled back in again, so Notail will find that one. Even the Courier missed micro from Invictus Gaming. They lost it and had a wand as well as a TP scroll, so nothing absolutely huge, but the hook again from Jerax, grabbing Bobo, pulling him back into OGs. There's 3 heroes gone, and a tower follow-up, but no, they don't have buybacks available. Where do you go from here? It's going to be a TP down the bottom lane. They don't get there in time to deny the tier 1 tower. Burning now probably realizes there's not a lot of extra support. Waits in the tree lines, but Ana is there. They get the Syrian chains off. Time lamps back up, away from the damage, and will...
This hasn't been the best day for him on the support.
Oh my hello! And goodbye. Quick push away, and he already actually has the 4-staff up and running, but can't get that far away. Quick imprisonment, they create a little bit of distance. The illusion trying to keep the Slaughter out, but he just jumps back in again, gets the double crush. Maybe with the extra stuns, they can keep Jerax in control, so he can't just do that. It's a dismember. Shallow Grave allows Jerax to keep rotting and staying on the front lines. He needs to get the bug off him, actually he just denies himself. Lets the Shallow Grave tick out, but another double crush. This Slaughter really proving his worth. The buyback has to come out from Jerax. Notail is just so low. He's got Thunder back off cooldown again. He can use it on the Visage to potentially turn this fight around for himself. But when the stuns come out from the familiar birds, I don't really have that option, but Jerax needs a line for the hook. 3 seconds on cooldown. Blink, clamp forward. Brewmaster will get stunned up, but Jerax just moves forward, and they don't need to do anything. No extra big abilities triggered. And that's a lot better fight around the shrine for OG.
Yeah, that's not soon to deal with the Brewmaster. I guess Brewmaster actually can't.
Do they camp the Spirit? A ping just came out, and now, okay, well, Fly gets revealed. The jump forward. Weaver was looking for the opportunity. Familiar drop downs, but the Primal Split already came in from S4, so Slaughter caught inside the tree line. If they can bring him down, there isn't that continuous amplification, which Invictus Gaming exploited so perfectly in their last engagement. Instead, this fight splits into multiple parts. It's Notail looking for his kind of opening. Odie's already been spun up in towards the air, but no, they just don't have enough. Not once Burning arrives, and Ana cannot continue to be hit by the orbs. He's got the distance, he's got the speed. Jerax, however, does not have either of those things. So Odie comes in, brings a big chunk of damage from his orb attacks. The Spirit.
There is a DD on the Ember Spirit, so they might be underestimating OG's fighting potential at this juncture.
They should jump forward. S4 tries to help him out. They push him back. There's that Hurricane Pike going to work. The Modern Spirit's forward. OP's almost gone. He drops the hammer. They'll break the Aegis Immortal. Defensive imprisonment. Try and buy a little bit of time, he'll pop back out again, cannot blink out, and now with a double familiar suns, will it be enough? Not when Jerax in the middle of him, rotting him up. It's not just a slow, it's a slider fist, build damage, with also that Ember Spirit. Is there enough? You got XXS on the run. And Ana, too quick. The blink forward, let the steering chains do the work. And BoBoKa be the last one to fall here for Invictus Gaming. Burning was able to escape, but Notail able to track him down. Trigger off the shrine, get some regeneration, and then turn this into a push.
Yeah, I don't think this sort of Ember build.
More spam damage. Blink forward, and they get caught by it. Notail still there, they hook him away from the slaughter. And with the defensive imprisonment that actually happened from OP, Terrorblade has a little bit more distance to get away. There's still no Metamorphosis, it's on cooldown for 1 more second, so if Notail wants to try and turn this one, they'll have the option to do so. A quick hook, dragging Burning down, he'll have to time lapse pretty early in the fight. Terrorblade, Sunder, 2 seconds, 1 second, it's coming back off cooldown right now. S4 blinks into the clap with a Spirit forward from Ana. They find the opening over on Q. Odie again with a defensive imprisonment, pushed himself out with the Hurricane Pike, but he dies shortly after the fact, and then they move over to BoBoKa. The Ogre Magi just cannot keep this distance up. Being forced into the middle of the fights, and this seems like a very familiar story. Burning, the sole survivor, tries to run back, now reveals himself, triggers the Diffusal Blade over on the Ember Spirit, but Jerax misses the hook. S4's there for the clamp. of Burning doesn't have the movement speed he's really looking for, but Shikuchi back off cooldown, keeps the run going. And this will allow him to escape, or will it? Ana, hot on the tail, Spirit jump forward, he has to damage Invictus Gaming. So no follow-up from IG.
IG don't have good vision in that area though. They only have vision on the north side, but they're not even close to over there.
Like blink, clap, split onto the Slaughter as well as onto the Weaver. They all try and get the distance, but they send the OD up. It's a Storm Brewing that's done it. The Slaughter's on the run back out of here with all the Terrorblade illusions and Metamorphosis. They got so much damage. OD will be protected by his BKB. Drops the hammer, so the Pudge will drop. But really, does he have enough of his teammates left? They've done all their damage possible. Fly will finally die as well, but the buyback had to come in from Slaughter, so he can blink Crush back in again. But as Bobo and Burning, they're the hard ones doing the work. While Notail's alive and he can switch life like that, even Ogre Magi can't fight. S4 back in for the clap. Burning's on the run. They need more detection. There's a sentry ward around the pit, but they find Burning up on the cliffside. A quick Drunken Haze. Is he going to come back into this? Notail creates a quick copy. Slaughter not really wanting to go in any more than that. Just a quick crush and that was enough. And S4 looking for a blind blink.
Doesn't Shrine still up and available as the dire side if they choose to use it. Ember Spirit used the Radiant Shrine in that process.
Oh, Jerax, hook, okay. Gonna use the Dragon Lance, but Alan just jumps on top of the Weaver. Roots him in, forces out a quick time lapse. 40 seconds now on cooldown, and they get a second searing chain. Terrorblade back on the front lines. The hook is going to miss. Only drags back the illusion of the Terrorblade. Thanks to that defensive imprisonment onto the Ogre Magi. It still leaves BoBoKa stranded in the middle of the OG lineup, so he'll fall as well. OP trying to get rid of these illusions, going to get searing chain rooted up. The OG know what they want. Nope, he water in front of the pit. And he gets Drunken Haze as he ran past the pit.
Yeah, where are IG's wards? This Observer Ward has stayed up there the entire fight.
Oh, nice. Familiar clap down. S4 and Notail being caught by it. Yet another imprisonment. This one just trying to take S4 out of the mix. Sana being isolated. That Observer Ward still giving some really good vision, so Ana can play his spots perfectly. Another hit. Ana allows for Jerax to just combo into the hook. So he can say goodbye to Q and Brewmaster. Jumps in, goes to the split. OD has to trigger his BKB, but he's doing this to TP away to safety. Is actually back up to the shrines, not too far out. They haven't triggered it yet. They're being very, very patient. The Storm Brewlings are creating enough space that OG, they can finish up Roshan before any kind of counter magic be there for OG, for IG and Jerax. Well, he's more of a distraction. Frontline tank, the meat shield, and another hook just short of the Slaughter. They move forward, Notail with the extra slows. The Spirit jump forward, Ana! The damage output is huge from him. And now this shrine, the thing they tried to save before they fought. With his Observer Ward. If anyone TP's up high, oh, okay, he's a little bit too early, and the hook was a little bit too short. Reveals his position, but the damage is being done. They get the stomp down. This could be big. Catching out Anna, but the shallow grave again. Fly is going to be the right place at the right time. Burning has to back out. There's just so much terror play in the front lines. And the hawk from Jerax pulling back in the Slaughter into a fight he does not want to be part of. They've lost the familiars. They've lost their stuns. The Brutalies are causing absolute chaos on the back lines. While Notail trying to focus more on the rank. Burning will come through and offer his side. OD's down as well. There's just too much firepower in the OG arsenal. They'll push down closer, fighting underneath the tier 4 towers. Jerax even just sitting there. Ghost stepped it up, doesn't care. He's got another hook available, and even now Shallow Grave is back off cooldown. They're losing everything, and this could be the game. They've lost all 5, and in fact, it is GG. OG, they were forced to a third after losing game 1.
IG kind of weren't able to control much of the map because they 5-man so much, but overall they have